My practice is pretty much across the board real estate and finance transactions. So I do everything, all product types, all the major food groups. But I do tend to focus on multifamily, including student housing, which I consider a subcategory of multifamily. I do everything from beginning to end, so I'll do the acquisitions, dispositions, any leasing that's required, joint venture work associated with the transaction, forming entities or consolidating entities, that sort of thing, as well as the financing. So I'll negotiate typically on behalf of the borrower, financing, either acquisition financing or A&D financing, acquisition development type financing. I represent both users, borrowers, and lenders in financing transactions. So I have a number of bank clients and high yield lenders and private equity guys, that sort of thing. When I first got out of law school, I actually worked as a litigator and became a trial attorney. Tried about a dozen cases in front of a jury, and decided I had always wanted to do transactional work, so I transitioned my practice from litigation into transactional work. Actually, I think that's been helpful to me because I kind of know how deals fall apart, so it helps me when I'm putting them together. So once I started doing transactional practice, again, mainly focusing on real estate finance and real estate transactions, through the years, I've been through a number of real estate cycles now, and so depending on where we are in the cycle, that's where my practice focuses. So I might be doing a lot of origination of loans at the peak of the cycle, and a lot of workouts and foreclosures and forbearances and things of that nature during the downturn. I decided to come to Duane Morris for a number of reasons. One was the national and really international platform that Duane Morris has, as opposed to a small regional or local law firm. It's really been helpful to my clients that are doing transactions in multiple locations throughout the state or even throughout the world, that we can assemble a team just about anywhere to do just about anything adds a lot of value for clients. And so that was the primary reason that I came to Duane Morris, was to be back at a national firm. But what I found is that, interestingly, Duane Morris in a lot of ways is like a small local firm. The office in San Diego, there are about 30 attorneys, and we all work very closely together, and as if we were a small boutique firm, but we have the backing of a huge international firm. So it's a really great work environment.